Hi, I'm Tim Teller, canon for music at St. John's Cathedral. I'm just going to say a couple words about some of the music for this Sunday, October 8th. Our prelude this morning is a piece entitled Pastorale by the French composer Alexandre Guilmant. It's actually the second movement of his first sonata for organ. Guilmant was an extremely important late 19th and early 20th century Parisian organist and composer. His influence was vast. He was known not only as a composer, but an organist that traveled widely, and he was also a very important teacher. He taught Marcel Dupré, one of the greatest organists of the 20th century, among countless others. His music has never quite gained the popularity that some of his contemporaries, such as Widor and Vierne and Franck, might have. It's a little more classical, a little more backward looking. You can really see the deep influence of Bach, especially. Also early German romantics such as Mendelssohn and Schumann in his music as well. He wrote 8 organ sonatas over his long career, which are really more like symphonies, but he called them sonatas. Again, he was a little more classically oriented in his thinking. He was the organist at La Trinité in Paris for 30 years, from 1871 to 1901, and he also taught at the Paris Conservatory. His influence in all areas of French music and organ music was vast. Our offertory anthem is Christ is Our Cornerstone by contemporary English composer David Ogden. He was born in 1966 and is known equally well as a conductor of choirs and as a composer. He writes in a manner that's very easy to sing in. It's very attractive music. Christ is Our Cornerstone was written in 2006, and it contains some very attractive melodies and some excellent writing for both choir and organ. Our postlude this Sunday is entitled Fanfare by English composer John Cook. Cook was active in the mid-20th century, and while he started his career in England, he actually emigrated to Canada later in his career and spent much of his career at St. Paul's Cathedral in London, Ontario. The Fanfare is probably his most well-known organ composition. It was written in 1952. And as a very effective piece, you can tell he really knew his way around the organ. I hope you enjoy the music this Sunday.